Goddamn.
10 out of 10.
Should I go be in
Athens.
weapons as revenge?
You
No,
certainly can if you want
I
to.
don't really give. I'd rather be in infantry.
Okay.
JJ, if you
Get
think
Rick
that,
Kittle.
you are sorely mistaken.
My dog is a plastic. What? I don't see why that's important, Eric.
What?
Zeta, do you want a bigger gun?
I think
I see where
everybody
that's
wants a
going,
bigger
yeah.
gun side.
Okay.
Hey,
Fair.
at least
You're
Just
gonna
give it a second. We're waiting on one of our guys to show up. Devin should be in here in a second.
Bear.
Is
You're gonna
Saber
stay
showing?
in that fucking.
No,
not
Saber is
Bradley.
still downloading the Laws of War DLC.
Oh.
why
Oh.
doesn't he just leave his computer
Oh.
on at night?
Yeah.
I think he did.
Rip.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Do we need
Um,
that DLC?
Yeah.
No, you do
it's
not
not.
need
It's
it.
not
Oh.
required to play. It's just he doesn't even have the update downloaded.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't have been able to launch into the server
Oh,
if you
you
didn't already
launch
have the
with it, Devin?
update.
Hey, Side,
Yeah.
if Negatus throws a grenade at you, at least he won't ruin the whole
Weird.
command structure.
Yeah, I don't carry grenades anymore.
It's okay. I know where weapons deploys compared to infantry. He'll be on the other side of the fucking map.
I think there is. Hey, Side, is join in progress still on?
Yeah, it's still on
Okay.
for 10 minutes after launch.
Okay, you've got 10 minutes, Devin.
Basically, we'll be in the map for like an hour.
Shut up.
Well, and yeah, and as long as it takes for sumo.
I plan very carefully, okay? Jeez.
Yeah, it's just a stark contrast to back when I was CO and I was like, fuck it, here's some lines, let's go.
Okay.
Because that was what I did.
Isn't there like one? By the way, watch out for
I don't think you'll be able
mines
to
and
join.
stuff.
It should be on, guys.
Because according to that pre-action report, there's might be mines in
We
places.
mined the river a while
Yeah,
ago,
Devin,
we just
it's
haven't
just
gotten
top
to the river yet.
RHS,
Yeah.
No, the
areas.
airfield.
Well, we've never had to cross the river.
The
Yeah.
Anywhere
airfield
than
might.
like that one dip near
Right.
Oh god, what's that hill called?
Fuck it.
Your Sasa? Your sauna?
I guess the airfield might be
Persan?
mined, and the castle might be mined.
The cat, well, didn't we, it was at
We
the
tell
other castle?
the castle wasn't mined.
There's another castle on the map, and according
Okay.
to the
Yeah, but it's
pre-action
out of our
reports.
current AO.
Yeah, they
Oh.
might, they might mine it if we get there.
But according to the pre-action report, the airfield
Yes.
might be mined.
Yeah, that too. No,
Or
they're
is
just
that-
gonna
which-
sabotage it. They're just gonna
Which
sabotage
airfield is that?
everything.
Is that third airfield or the
Yeah, it's
like
theirs.
tarmac airfield?
Sumo, where do you want Malern?
I think it's the tarmac one.
That's a good question.
Because remember how it said it wasn't guarded, and then in the pre-action report it's like they didn't guard it
I
because
want
they were like,
Melon
fuck
to be
it.
a CLS with a weapons team.
10 out of 10, Rip Troy. He's got no power at his house. 10 out of 10.
That's rough.
Yeah, I just talked to him.
He's not, he got kicked to the Teamspeak. What a piece.
Did he just
That's-
get kicked?
No, he's been out all day, I think.
Should go to the storm by generator.
Just so he can fucking get in the Teamspeak.
Is
and
Devin
not get
dev?
suspected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is he just gonna slot up under you, Avel?
Yeah, he's gonna slap underneath the AT spec.
Is this the most we had in a while?
Yeah, it's nice.
We're gonna die.
One
We
day
actually-
we'll get a
Oh,
second.
Shiono, are you
One-
fine just rocking a normal rifle, or you want to switch JJ for auto rifle?
I am solid with rifle.
Okay.
I get to see the people I kill. See their eyes.
Did you
Guys,
not
what?
want an AR?
What?
Twins will probably switch with you.
Twins, do you want to switch? Okay, here, I'll switch you guys just a sec.
JJ was force slotted twins.
He
couldn't
couldn't
move.
move.
Yeah, there was no choice involved.
Okay, we're gonna take it to the map screen. Sumo, go ahead and start your briefing. Take note now
Someday
of who
we'll-
your element leaders are.
Already done.
Someday we'll have a second infantry squad again.
Fantastic. Okay,
Well,
if
yeah.
there's nobody else you want changed in lobby, I'm gonna take it in right now.
Well, we have
Okay.
enough for a second infantry squad, but we have the
Yeah.
Bradleys, so
And weapons.
weapons are losers.
Weren't you part of that squad till you died?
What? No, I was part of it until I sat on a hill for like the whole mission and got bored because I didn't have a long range weapon.
Oh yeah, you were the grenadier sitting on the hill.
I wasn't
Yeah,
the grenadier, I was the AT
weapons either gets no good hill to set up on or a good hill to set up on and nothing to shoot at.
It
As
wasn't the-
usual, for any of you who aren't familiar, if you just get stuck at a thing saying wait for host, a map screen, or a loading mission file, don't panic, just let it do its thing. It's just loading the mission and getting everybody
Just
to
panic.
the correct lobby.
That too, JJ.
Most
Start a riot?
961 kilobytes I've ever had to download.
And if you get really impatient waiting for it, just hit Alt F4.
And then consider the bleach.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought that was
It's the
control.
solution to all your problems.
I love that really quiet clip of me saying okay that just played in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
It was really quiet.
Okay, break. Sumo, you have the floor as soon as you're done loading in.
All right, gentlemen. I don't have the floor yet.
Yeah, you do.
How are you sitting?
All right,
Devin,
gentlemen.
once,
Break.
Abel, I think Devon's going through your mic.
Which say, Kai?
I think Devon's coming through your mic.
He might be.
All right, gentlemen.
Go ahead.
I have the floor. The floor is dusty, since we are in Isla Duala. Okay, so from what I understand, most of us will be at the Fob El Fabo Beso, forever known really as El Fabe Grande.
Heresy.
Obviously, we're gonna have to figure out who spawns where. At
It
least
hasn't changed. It's still infantry, command, and recon at the FOB. Everyone else at the airfield.
Does that include the engineering
yes.
element and 113 element?
Engineering and weapons are all at the airfield.
Okay.
It hasn't
So
changed.
Kahi, obviously, I want you to load up in your Bradley, then proceed through to Ursana. Just right away. Hold on while I mark a few things. Phantom's my medic for the day, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's Dr. Phantom to you.
As always, squad leads, command short range is 100, long range for squad leads is 80. Kahi, what do you want your short range to be so I can at least know it?
Go with 125.
Okay. Okay, and obviously our pilots for the day, Sean and Normal. Okay, Sean and Normal, I want you to go ahead and load up some laser guided Hellfires. Just mix them between the laser guided and the infrared, just in case. I might need you as a long distance missile platform. You know the drill. You know how to do that. Austin, I think, is the recon.
That's correct.
Okay, good. We should have our magical school buses at Ursana. And yes, absolutely, where the gigantic exclamation point is where we're going. And I've probably been making all my marks in frickin' group. GG.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Oops. Okay. So, we shall be waiting for at Ursana. We'll wait for the Bradley to show up. And then we'll go ahead and move. Let's see. Aval,
Yep.
you're taking the short bus. Side, you'll be taking the magic school bus.
Sounds great.
All right.
Or
From
is the
what
magic school bus at the airfield? Because that's where we're at.
It's at the FOB.
Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, load up in the Bradley then. and we'll go ahead and wait. While you're at the airfield, grab us a shit ton of zip ties and supplies, whatever you feel necessary for an assault.
Zip ties, AT. We'll try and grab one of the medical crates and load it in the Bradley.
Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and offload that when you're at the fob. Squad leads when the Bradley comes up. Let's go ahead and get those things off and sort it out through your squads. So I don't think we have a supply crate at the fob. Is that correct, Side?
We do have the RG-33, which is the resupply vehicle, but it only has basic infantry ammo.
So yeah, just bring what you think is
I'll bring
necessary.
specialist gear and some AT since the
Yes,
I already
that would
got
be
their shit
wonderful.
covered.
Okay, so my idea for the assault on Numbo, which is going to be great. I think this is going to be our major objective. And when I mean major objective, I mean the only objective.
Numbo's it.
Yeah. So what I want to try to do is we're going to make our way to Mwimbile. Hold on, sorry. Make our way from the fob to Mwimbile. And then go down to the refugee camp and basically swing from the south and push north.
Hey, Sumo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at the map real quick. When we get dropped off in the, or when we are getting driven down by the Bradley, they could swing close at this. I'll mark it in command here real quick.
Okay.
Stick with the idea. Drop us on our heads over here. As soon as my map marker wants to work.
Make sure it's in command.
Should be. And make our way over here. And throw up Overwatch over the top of the town, because we should be able to see the entire town from there.
Alright, that's a good idea. So, Kai, you got that?
Yep, I got that.
Okay.
So just be aware of the mines. If you want, we can go walk that road for you or something like that, unless you have faith the roads are clear.
I have faith that our side is clear. Just keep your head on a swivel.
Will do.
Okay, so you will proceed to that point, which is good. Infantry, and the rest of us. Actually, recon, go ahead and go with weapons, okay?
I think
Recon
they're
spawns at the fob.
They'd have to walk up.
Listen to what I'm telling you about where people are, man.
Recon's at the fob.
Recon, command, and infantry are at the FOB.
Rally up at the weapons drop then.
Where's it?
All right.
Oh.
So I think what we'll do is we'll push through, try to basically swing our way like to the refugee camp. Cause that's minor defilade. Holy shit, my drawing skills are terrible tonight. One thing that I need to make clear, do not stop in the middle of the fucking field. I want you to hit, if you're under pretty heavy fire, hit the closest building and dismount, okay? There's no point of dismounting in an open field. The magic school bus should be fast enough to get us out of the open. Let's see, Bradley. Let's see here. Trying to figure out where to put the Bradley. Want the Bradley to support from Mwimbile at least. I'll change these markers. Man, I'm not on my A game.
Are you even drunk yet?
No, actually.
Wow.
But I have been drinking rum. So Kahi, I want you to overwatch from Mwimbile, and then as we start to attack the town, go ahead and start pushing into Numbo. Might suggest something like that. All right. I think this is a good enough plan. We'll just play it by ear.
Okay,
Make sure
for
you get those.
clarification, for infantry, we're taking the magic school bus, and we're the ones looping down towards the refugee camp and then moving into the town from the south?
That is correct.
Right. And are we waiting for weapons and Kiwi to get into position first?
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll wait for weapons to get in position, and then Kiwi move to us. Actually, we can all rally up at Mwimbole after Kiwi drops off weapons. So once we drop off weapons at Kahi, go ahead and make your way to Mwimbole. Just stay out of the fucking open because you're just gonna be an RPG magnet. Okay.
Sounds good.
I think that's good enough. Good luck, gentlemen. It's gonna be rough.
Okay. Guys.
Go out with a bang.
That's a little dangerous there.
That's fine. I can't even see it. It's fine.
Oh my god, you haven't done.
No, the M113 is about to come in.
Rifleman, I suggest you grab some AT4s.
Anybody who needs extra equipment, go ahead, grab a little bit of what you need.
Radio check.
What are you...
Probably in the medical the back of the compound there.
Check.
Alright.
So, infantry squad, set your short range to 101.
Recon.
Yeah, rifleman, grab AT4s.
Short range, by the way. For short range.
101, just like I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the vehicle.
Go ahead and take the short bus. Make your way to the weapons overwatch, because that way at least they'll have the vehicle transportation in case I need them. Okay. You can proceed to the weapons drop off.
Right here?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't take it just yet. One
Hold
of my
on,
guys is still grabbing supplies out of it.
I'm gonna bring some.
I want everybody who has a grenade to switch to a smoke grenade so you don't accidentally throw it at people.
Thank you.
Okay, infantry squad, clear the RG-33. Move back to the medical MV.
Alright, awesome. Good luck. I'll go ahead and move on to weapons.
Yeah, I should get.
Okay, I don't like the lavender
one of
mode.
these.
Stop it.
I found the body bags.
Remember, those AT4s are dope, so you won't be able to take out armor with them.
Commander recon once you reach.
More for like infantry and light vehicles. Probably the Tiger.
You can take out BMPs with them.
You can with the dual purpose
Yeah.
ones. Well, I guess BMPs have
Not
like, no
not
armor.
on the front plate. On the front plate.
Okay, as soon as everybody's kitted up, all infantry squad members, line yourselves up along the wall next to Corporal Fist.
Okay.
Job, Jervis.
Try my best.
Reporting as requested, Sergeant.
Okay, fantastic. Michael, step forward, come over beside me. Here's how we're gonna sort out the fire teams. Everybody underneath me is gonna be gold, everybody underneath Michael is going to be red. We're basically gonna split it right down the middle, so Drufus, JJ, and Paladin, you guys are going with Michael. Everybody else, you're coming with me.
Guess we're in the back squad since we have the medic.
Yo, hi.
How to set your color down?
Did I not set my color?
Don't know how to set colors now.
Control and Windows key together, then team management.
Okay.
And then
What's short range?
101.
101?
There's a lot of shit in that menu.
Command to recon. Can you do a quick inventory check?
Please no throw grenades at us.
Don't worry, I got rid of my grenades.
Anything? Go ahead.
How did Phantom get up there?
Probably there's a door.
Yeah, I used the door like a normal person.
Alright, well, I need to be rude.
Kill yourself.
Side for a second, I thought that lamppost behind you was part of the antenna on yours long range.
Yeah, that way Kiwi can move to Overwatch 1 immediately.
Pretty good,
pretty big antenna. That's even bigger than the flagpole that Austin used to roll with back in the Athena events. Jesus Christ.
Command to Kiwi 1. Coordinate with Aval on
What time to be alive?
movement and proceed to El Fabo Beso.
That was some good Papa John's pizza.
Ooh,
We need to do product. Michael, you don't have to do product placement in our server, Christ.
Yeah.
He's actually streaming right now. It's one of his sponsors.
It's one of his sponsors, yeah.
I'm sponsored by Papa John's.
If you guys would support me on Patreon, just click this link and there's like the entire screen is filled with advertisements.
Yep. I'm sponsored by Deer Park Water, Samsung, Sony, Asus, Razer, Logitech, whatever my case is. I think it's a Corsair.
Short bus and defilade.
I'm supposed to wear a flashlight. Go fuck yourself.
Somebody's in the ambulance. They're not authorized to do that.
Alright, well, I guess that wasn't that funny.
What?
I didn't even hear what you said.
It's not important.
Okay. I just started staring off into space.
Everybody, take a look at your maps. Starting to post what we're going to be doing. We're heading out from El Fabo Beso. Eating up at the rally point in Mwimble. From there, we're headed south down the road. We're going to move to our stage point. We're waiting at our stage point for Weapons and Kiwi to get into position. Those of you who aren't aware, Kiwi is going to be the call sign of the Bradley. After they get set up and we're at the stage point, we're going to move a little ways towards the refugee camp that has been cleared. We're then going to break off at the breakoff point and make a straight beeline for OBJ1. We're going to clear OBJ1, followed by OBJ2. Then we're going to move in on OBJ3. OBJ3 is suspected to be the central command compound for the town.
Are we driving to OBJ1 or are we walking from breakoff?
We're going to be driving from breakoff to OBJ1. I'm going to be marking both a primary dismount and an emergency dismount.
This is the field that we gotta worry about?
Yep, that's the field we gotta worry about.
Gotcha.
If we lose our wheels,
things might change based on what recon and weapons see while they're getting set up, but I'll let you guys know.
Pretty sure that's not even a good. That Overwatch isn't that great that they're set at. You know, it's a different camp.
No, that's probably pretty good because
I was thinking a different camp, somewhere else.
Yeah. Decently steep. It's got fortifications. It's probably pretty good.
Just that they won't be able to see past these buildings to the northeast because they're not that high elevated. They're only 27.
You can hit rooftops though.
I don't think they're going to be able to see our area of operations.
Oh, they won't.
Go ahead and proceed to mark targets as you see in Numbo.
There's some new beats by Dr. Dre.
Oh, do I have beats on?
Yeah, you have like huge headphones on. I think we all do. Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah, we all have huge headphones.
Depending on the status of the structure in 053, 030, in grids both 4 and 7, under the OBJ1 marker, that might be an office building. If it's occupied, it's going to have a view of that whole field. So we might be doing a bit of peppering with the M2 and just the LMGs before we actually push across the field.
Nice.
So, who's gonna be
We're gonna
the
start
gunner?
getting markers of targets in the town
Not me.
shortly. Recon is
Commandy,
just set up now.
Kiwi 1. Relay message to Eagle 1 and 2. Ensure that some kind of weapon platform is loaded with Hellfires for infrared and laser targeting. Their channel is 100.
Aren't Hellfires wire guided? I mean, wire. They're riding.
There's multiple kinds.
Send it.
I think the ones we have are laser riding.
Yeah, they are.
Roger that. Go ahead and start marking them on the map.
You guys hear the speaker?
No.
Yep.
We just hear them through the wall.
Just hear what?
We just hear them talking on the other side of the wall.
We don't hear the speaker. Did you set it to speak?
Roger that. Tell them to make it snappy.
What's your weight at, JJ? Wait, no. What's your weight at, twins? What's your weight at, Rufus?
27.
You're at 20, twins. Okay. You're good then.
I don't know, see Sumo just come around and peek around the corner and look at us on the
Do we
roof
have
over there.
backpacks?
Those are at base.
No. Oh,
Those are at
they're
base.
all back at the airbase.
Sumo! What a creeper. He keeps poking around corners and staring at us.
Guys, stay here. Don't run off.
That last one was great. He was like a fucking horror movie
Wait,
villain.
consider this your
Just his
second
head
warning.
and the left side of his body poking around the corner. That was good.
Tell him to do it again.
See both of them, Jervis? Just the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Nice, Michael.
Retreat to command.
That was pretty quality, Michael.
Command send it.
Put a frag in the ambulance.
On the second
It's
floor!
protective symbol, so put a frag in there.
Figured it's just easier if I talk to you in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
JJ, you
okay.
look real relaxed
What?
right now.
What do you need?
Just with that route you wanted us to take.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you
Very good.
holster your primary and sit down, that's what you look like.
My favorite part of this ambulance
Yeah,
is when
that
people
road
stick out
modify
with
it
guns
and
pointing
use
out
it.
of an ambulance.
Austin has just marked a
Yeah,
truck
that's
facade.
great.
Isn't that an office
Such a
building?
conflict of
Yeah.
Geneva Convention shit. Like,
Rule
what do
2.
I do?
Respect protective symbols.
The guy with
Yeah,
the gun,
we
the
need
guy
to
with the
protect
gun
them.
sitting on top, you just shoot him and then let the vehicle pass.
Yeah.
Listen, we're healing them of their sins with our bullets.
And the fact that the frag grenade
I
in
just
there.
want you to hit the buildings. to
It's
find
laws
cover
of
as
war
soon as
is
possible.
like Geneva Convention.
Trying
Yeah.
to light it up a bit.
Applies to
Yeah, yeah,
everything.
it makes
Clear
sense,
that
yeah.
one building before we advance. Then.
War
Yeah.
crimes don't just. It's not
Yeah.
like
So
war
you need-
crimes
if you need
stopped
to face a
existing
fire
because
from the refugee
of
camp somewhere around
DLC.
here, do it.
Didn't you know war crimes
I've
were
got a
just
couple
invented by
spots.
the Arma 3 DLC and why they're
Yeah,
bad to
clearly.
do?
Recon.
Twins Laws of War
I
covers
need
Geneva
a,
Convention stuff that was made
I
during
need
the
a-
Geneva
Yeah.
Convention.
Identification on the
Missed that
building
day in
next
school.
to 1 times
Yeah.
truck uncovered to the south of Numbo.
Well, that doesn't mean the thing doesn't apply to it. It just means you're willing to
Yeah,
commit
no,
war crimes
Don't
for
know,
fun.
so it doesn't apply to me.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah,
a war
we're gonna
crime.
take
if
Never
they
read the
can't find
Emancipation
any evidence.
Proclamation.
A war
either, so
crime
that
if you
means
plant
slavery
a
still
gun on their
exists.
corpse.
If they can't find any evidence, it's not a war crime.
It's not a war crime if you don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But we're lighting it up.
It's not illegal if you don't get caught.
Do what you do.
Exactly. The only problem with that logic is Twins will tell everyone who will listen about his war crimes.
Well, yeah, but Twins fucking psychotic. They won't believe a word he says.
And then we'll push down.
He'll be like, "Oh, he committed those war crimes."
Oh damn.
He'll be in the interrogation room for a series of rapes, and he'll admit to war crimes. He'll be like, "Yeah, I believe that."
I actually wanted to go ahead and head to Mwimbile and just set up a defensive position.
Be in the interrogation room for a series of rapes that he turned himself in.
Want us to hang tight in Mwimbile or head down towards the refugee?
For bragging rights.
You gotta get that
just for bragging rights. He'll turn himself in for war crimes and rape.
I have an idea of a spot here. I'll mark what I already have.
It brings up.
Don't worry, Twins. I'm not worried because you don't live anywhere.
I was thinking we just stage there at a Saints Row 3 until everyone else is ready to go.
I mean, if you're gonna be worried about something, you should be worried about me.
Go ahead and stage.
I don't live anywhere near me either.
Oh, if I don't live near you,
I know where you live right now.
I'm insane.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, you are looking at me. You don't. If you want to know where I live, just ask fucking like Dirty. Or, there's like three people. There's three people who know my address.
Okay. Come on. You will see the stage marker marked on map. We're going to be moving there right away. The building at OBJ1 has been identified as a school, and it appears some of the MVR have decided to go back to class, because there's a bunch of them looking south off the roof of that schoolhouse.
Which way does the school face?
It's facing southeast, so if we cross that field, they're going to be looking right at us.
Yeah, but
so we're going to
where's the
move
front?
to our staging point, wait for weapons and Kiwi to get in position. And then we're going to move to that OBJ1 Overwatch marker I have down, and we're going to pepper it with the LMGs and the M2.
Where's the front of the school, though?
Appreciate it.
I don't think the back of the school has any windows, so you just have to worry about the...
Here. Hey, look at the map again. Austin sees 4 snipers on the top of that schoolhouse.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, we're just going to spray it down with the M2.
Pinocchio.
If Air wanted something to do with that.
Drufus, do you want an M2?
Send it.
No, thank you.
You don't actually have to, JJ. It's a civilian building, so the idea would be to hopefully not destroy it, but it's not like a Geneva. It's not like a protected building.
I don't trust you.
Like a hospital.
Commander Q1, what's your current position?
There's no one in it.
I don't know, do you want to drive?
Apples to the school being fuck.
Hey, everybody, mount up in the magic school bus. Yono, I want you in the gunner seat. Everyone else in cargo, I'll be driving.
Gunner?
You're gunner.
Keep your eyes up for IEDs.
We're moving
I3Ds.
Is it me and Gunner? Is the gunner?
You are.
Okay. Make sure. Other side, of course.
Send it. Hold on.
We are protected from IEDs, so that's good. If one blows up, we'll lose everything, but we won't get damaged.
Nice.
Damn.
Stay turned in. Where that is.
I can't move my head.
Turning in, you lower your head 5 feet, 5 inches.
Not
everyone
you,
in?
Don't worry, Twins. My head is below the bulletproof glass.
Everyone in?
Yep. We're in.
We're in.
I'm here.
Yono, I know it's kind of a given, but you're free to fire on anything that shoots at us 1st. Gotcha.
Really? Is it me?
Gotcha.
Is the gunner?
Or?
Is the gunner? Or?
You are.
Okay.
You are.
Make sure. There's the gunner?
You are.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure. There's the gunner?
You are.
Go ahead, command.
What's going on, Rudy?
Sounds
This is
good.
the
I'll let
rally
him know.
point. Sure. It's just that it's... Yeah, that's the right. Adjusting city of control. To our right again.
50,000.
Take a shot.
Everyone but the gunner, dismount.
Oh god. Ugh.
Don't crest that hill.
You okay?
Do not crest the hill, but start setting up a 360. Michael, take red team a little further up the hill, don't crest, but just keep your eyes to our north and west.
Copy.
Twins, I want you watching rear. Twins, rear, stop following right team.
You want us to watch the northwest, right?
Correct.
Don't crest that hill.
What the fuck are you doing, Twins? Rear, get behind the fucking vehicle.
Jesus.
Less typey, more walkie.
That's great.
Dan, come to this side of the rock and just watch to our south. Yono, keep that gun train the way we came.
Copy. I got an armed camp from my from our position bearing 320. It's probably at grid 052 038.
Okay, just do your best to mark it.
It's marked on group.
It's on top of the hill, in between the break and the trees.
It's pretty heavily armed. There's 2 guards in like each thing, and then there's a main bunker that I can't see how many are in there. 4 bunkers in total.
Come here often?
Contact on the rooftops.
Nice flashlight, you got that.
Michael, can you confirm bearing 312? There's a man on a roof.
312, what roof?
It's in between trees. Could you come to my position?
The fire station? Literally right behind you.
Yeah, it's like in between 2 tall buildings. There's a guy crouching.
Yeah, Michael, weapons already knows about it.
Okay, 320?
312.
312.
On a 2-story gray building.
I see one guy around there, but he's not, what is he, prone or crouching? I don't know what you're talking about. It's like gray and it's got 2 windows.
Yeah.
On each floor. Yeah, I see him, and then on the top of that there's another guy with an RPG, it looks like. Some kind of launcher. It's a stinger position.
We got stingers in the town. So I just warn Air about that.
Air already knows. This is where, or Numbo's where those shots that took down the wipeout came from.
Yeah, because I got eyes on a stinger unit.
We also have Titan MRPLs.
Where'd they get a stinger from? Because that is not an igloo.
There's a 50 cal that kind of looking down into the town, facing towards us.
Yeah, Michael, I'm starting to put some recons marks in group chat, so just keep a watch on your map.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of vodka that you have to trade to get a stinger.
Enemy contacts close to us, probably like 300 meters in that field bearing 320. Stay down. Squatted.
Whatever you do, Dreyfus, if you get contact, don't roll to your right.
I see him.
So nobody's coming up that the rear road we took down here, right?
Contact's getting closer, much closer.
Yeah. Are you asking if we're covering that road we came down?
No, it's in like if friendlies are expected to come down that road later.
No, I don't think so.
Because we got enemy 2 times coming towards the road.
4 times.
It's 4 times, I only see them.
To the left.
Smash that 5.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a group of 2 in front. They're in the treed area to our direct north.
They're probably gonna find us pretty soon.
Okay, I'm coming to you, Michael.
JJ, watch the trees. I'll watch these guys out in the open field.
Michael, where are you looking?
Direct north in that tree line, there's enemies. 2 enemies just went in there. I lost them, but if you look like slightly left to them by that valley, there's a group of 3 over there.
340.
I found him again.
So they're making their way towards the road.
How many of them was there? Total of 5?
There's 3 there, and there's 2 in the trees. I don't know. I see them in the trees. They're directly parallel to the bungalow.
Yeah, they're probably gonna come up over there and then come at us.
You can see them. They're about to hit the road. They're probably like 20 meters away from the road.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
We're on the road now.
Keep your eyes on them.
I have a view on those Russians, by the way. They're on the road. Should I shoot them?
Yeah, no, hold your fire for now.
Infantry to command. We have eyes on ×5 MVR riflemen in between our staging point and Mwimbile. They are currently moving to the east towards the minefield.
Looks like they're turning to the right. I don't know, it just might be because depth perception, and they just stopped.
Negative, they seem to just be on a patrol pace. They aren't alerted or anything. There's about 5 of them just moving through the trees. They don't seem to know we're here.
They stopped. I think they're looking at us.
Group of 3's crossing the road now. That might be regrouping. I don't know.
Nope, they started charging somewhere.
They're turning around.
They're turning around, yeah.
So the patrol path is that area.
Yono, keep trained on those guys.
I am. They're going into the forest. They're looping around now.
Yeah.
Guys are coming our way.
The 2 are going west, the 3 going east.
They just stopped. They're probably gonna run now.
Infantry to command. Rough patrol route of ×5 MVR-EI has been marked. They are currently moving right into that little village with the straw huts. We got about half a dozen guns and an M2 trained on them if they start trying to do anything.
Is that group of 2? Are they in the open field? Are they still in the trees?
In front of the village.
They just adjusted their path. They're now going north up the road towards Mwimbile.
I see a man going left and past the trees.
One of them's heading down the field in that little dip right now.
Yeah, it's a group of 2, I think.
Oh, they're gonna get fucked.
Why?
They just called in Kiwi on those 5 guys.
Uh-oh.
Where is Kiwi, anyways?
Kiwi's coming in to deal with those 5 guys, so they're gonna get fucked up.
I see them now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, they're about to get fucked.
Where is Kiwi?
Good time.
Didn't mean to do that. It's because I guess you can't toggle with binoculars.
Oop, they're running now. Come on, just put an HE shell right in the middle of them.
2 guys going towards Numbo alert. They're running.
One's coming out of the forest now.
One's got AT.
One of them has a launcher.
I've got a shot.
Kiwi.
Shit, I should have shot him.
There's a group of 2 where that launcher just got shot.
We have eyes on where that launcher just fired
Yes.
from. Do you want us to engage?
It's disposable.
We don't.
Rocks.
Michael, Drufus, if you guys have eyes on them, go ahead and give them some shit.
Just put the death blade.
I can't see them.
Bearing 320.
Yeah, I can't see those guys.
Prioritize that patrol that was moving through the woods. Don't fire on anything else. Drufus, Michael, I want you guys to stay put for exactly 45 seconds. Everybody else, move back to the Magic School Bus. We're going on a ride in our school bus right away, gentlemen.
Twins, that means you.
How long has it been? Fireworks.
Okay, everybody mount up. Okay, we're going to be moving to OBJ1 Overwatch. We're going to stop just under the neck of the hill. I'm going to order a dismount, and then Hiono, I'm going to stay in the driver's seat, I'm going to stay in the gun. We're going to crest, and you're going to give that schoolhouse some shit.
You got it.
Oh, hold one.
Infantry keep a safe distance away from the MRAP as it crests the hill so we don't get hit by an RPG.
That's
Alright,
good.
gotcha.
Because I heard RPG shrapnel is bad for your health.
Well, I heard shrapnel from this thing as well is probably bad for your health
When
as
the
well.
thing turns into a fireball, you don't want to be standing there.
You should be protected from one hit from an RPG, you won't get damaged, but you'll be disabled.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think I'm gonna have to forgive Kiwi. I had a shot at the RPG guy as he was about to fire. Should have made the judgment call, but I hesitated, and they got shot by the RPG.
Oh,
Did they get hit by it?
Did they get hit?
Oh, he no,
Okay, that's good. I would have felt really bad if it hit them.
I watched the RPG impact on a building behind them.
One of our vehicles just get hit by an RPG?
No.
Well,
got shot at it. What was the 26 and 26 is suck?
Yeah.
It's enough for a Bradley though.
You just hear the explosions happening. In
Plus,
the
it's not. It's like the weakest Bradley in the game. It's not the up armored one.
2A1 or whatever.
Are those just the
It's
fucking
that
APC?
Yeah, it's the APC.
Jesus.
It has a cannon on it.
That 25mm Bushmaster.
25, really?
It's 25mm. Yeah.
It was 30.
Oh, fucking ripperoonie the Russians then.
It's Bushmaster. It's like train. It's a
Oh,
train.
it's a Bushmaster. Yeah.
It's like
Copy that
like
command. Infantry is beginning their assault.
It's like,
Yono, as soon as you have eyes on that schoolhouse, I want you to start peppering the outline of the building.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, everyone but Yono, dismount. Michael, get them to form a firing line up on the top of that hill. Stay out of the way of the magic school bus.
I have pretty good gun depression on this thing.
Move to the south, east, west, and set the line on the up to this crest. Twins on my side. Left side.
Contact schoolhouse.
Pull back.
Retreat.
Shooting myself.
Goods is down.
Alright, we're good.
Can we get us a pressing fire so we can get twins? Twins fall back, kill blood. Distract that, cover, guys.
Keep spread.
I'm on my last box.
Paladin, try and stay out of
Okay,
combat
save it.
for a while.
We're backing up.
I don't know if I got anyone.
Okay, dismount.
Alright, just keep it going.
I couldn't really see Jack.
Infantry to command. Can you please repeat your last?
You're not bleeding
Things got
anymore.
kind of crazy
Let's
loud
see,
over here for a
JJ.
minute.
I think I got anyone with that.
We are
Got one guy shooting us.
approaching the schoolhouse marked on map with the time sniper schoolhouse.
The shots are coming from Big 10, it sounds like.
Alright, looks like you're good, AJ. Alright, twins, come over here. I want to make sure you're all set up here. Alright, I'm gonna give you a shot of morphine.
Left, yeah.
somebody just shoot some guys on the hill.
Alright, morphine's going in.
Group up behind me.
Side to the on that hill.
Alright, just tell me if that reopens again.
Are you looking?
305.
Everyone else good?
5 up on the. Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, there's a machine gun nest up there that's knocked out.
Cause I heard some shots from over there.
Yeah, it's knocked out. I think Kiwi must have hit it.
Something's 310 from us getting shots.
Oh shit.
Yep. He's a distance because I was able to say oh shit before he went down.
That was pretty brutal.
Twins, don't overexpose.
Twins, get back over here. I want to patch you up again.
Oh, he nailed me in the head too, that fucker. Oh, Christ.
Here, hold on.
Hey, large fucking avulsion.
I'm packing you up. Not like with packing bandages, you're not gonna pack yet.
Okay, I was gonna say, that seems like a bit overkill.
Yeah, it's a bit of overkill, I know that.
No, you don't have Stitch. You don't have them.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a shot of morphine.
Okay.
I've been taking your daily supplements.
Yeah.
So, alright, good.
Consume the soul of an orphan once every month.
Exactly what you're prescribed to do. Good.
That's exactly what I'm prescribed.
Helen Dunce, have you been watching?
JJ, are you still a virgin?
Hey,
do you describe yourself as sexually active?
Yes.
No? Okay, fair enough.
Hey, we're gonna be making a beeline for that
ultimate
schoolhouse
swag
right
walk.
away.
Alright.
Once we reach that schoolhouse, red team, it's gonna be your job to clear. Yellow team, we're gonna hold behind.
Put your weapon in full automatic right now, Peggy. Since I have a medic in my squad, should I switch out with somebody? If we're clean.
Paladin, group up with me. Twins, group up with Michael.
What? Could be me side?
What?
Could be me, because Twins is an auto rifle.
Yeah, we have
I know he's an auto rifle.
2 auto rifles clearing the building.
How do I sight in my gun?
What?
I like how the red dot sight on my my gun is 300 meters, but the ACOG is 100 meters.
Makes sense.
Hey, mount up, we're going.
Okay.
Put your guns on full automatic, red team, we're clearing that building.
I'm staying with you, Side, correct?
That is correct. You were with me, Twins is with Michael.
Alright, gotcha.
Infantry to command.
Oh god, who's in my... Stop
We are
sucking me off.
beginning our advance to the compound south of Numbo, the labeled schoolhouse. We're going to be pushing in and clearing it.
We have smokes in here. Does anybody have a spare smoke I can grab?
What?
A spare smoke.
Sure, I'll throw one into the Jeep for you. Whatever.
Okay, thanks.
Really? Your head keeps opening?
Command, this is infantry. We're not going to be marking a direct course because it's going to be kind of dodgy if we start taking fire, but we're headed for the schoolhouse marked ×4 snipers.
Great marker.
I can't cinch JJ. That's something for Doctor to do. I can pack you, but you're not too dead yet.
Here's the guy behind us, this one.
Red team, get out.
Contact!
Always clear.
Watching back. Clear.
Go ahead, Kiwi. Copy that. We got guys clearing it right now. Michael, watch out. There's a friendly guy on the third floor.
Copy.
First floor is clear. Watch the windows, they're taking shots at us. Where's the arm car, JJ?
BTR getting hit.
You guys move up to the top floor. We're clear. I don't want to climb that ladder. Is the roof clear?
Peek over, and if there's someone up there, climb back down and throw a grenade. So, are you in the driver's seat?
No, I'm just outside the front tire.
Someone is, though. Whoever's in the driver.
Schoolhouse is clear.
Shots.
Stay away from the windows.
Infantry OBJ2 on map. We're advancing on that position in about 30 seconds.
Drifus, I wouldn't stay there, you're good.
Alright, JJ, let me see what you're doing.
So, do you want us down by the MRAP?
Alright, I'll play you up.
Negative, sit tight where you are.
I want to set you up with an IV.
Dan, come in here for a second. So the guys were killing.
Hold still.
Yeah, I could totally.
Alright, sailing IV's going on.
Does anyone else besides JJ need medical attention?
Just be sitting tight for now.
Copy.
Scan the
Yellow team, dismount.
Repeat.
Touch 1A, fuckhead on the rooftops.
Alright, hey Michael.
Okay, Red, you're gonna hold here. We are moving across to the bunkers, bearing 20.
What the fuck? I can deploy on this bush, apparently.
Let's go.
You know, they're made of lead.
There was a contact, just north of these bunkers that I killed earlier, so there might be more.
Other side, clear side. Nice radio message, Drifus.
Sounds good. Stay on this side.
This is infantry, go ahead. We are still at the schoolhouse, preparing to advance on infantry OBJ2.
By that statue to the north of it, there's this checkpoint with barbed wire over there. It's the northeastern road of OBJ2.
Drifus, I'm going to you over here.
Yeah, not fun.
No, I'm trying to get past you.
At least times 2 infantry
Thank
at
you.
the base of the statue. right in the throat. Good shot.
The pillbox thing is unoccupied now.
Congratulations, Twins, you hit again.
Alright, do you need more saline? Alright, I'll just pack you, alright?
Red, we're gonna continue our advance. You guys sit tight where you are. I'll tell you when to come up to us. We're just moving to this berm.
Copy.
Alright, hold still for a bit.
Guy on the roof, dead ahead. 3-story.
Did you lose someone, side?
Alright, all better. Do I have to give you a lollipop?
No, we didn't lose anyone.
Was there supposed to be 4 in your team?
No.
Yes, Twins. Yeah, but I thought we switched back over then. Paladin to them, but I guess it went back to us and Twins.
Yep.
Oh, we just put a bunch of lead in a corpse. Oh well.
At the corner of that compound. You got it.
I almost got shot in the head there.
Where is he, Twins? Twins!
Twins, watch yourself.
He's at the scat. He's at the post. Yeah, Twins.
Watch yourself. Got him, I got him.
Statue.
Crawl back. Crawl back. Drufus, clear the door so you can crawl back.
So by those rocks at compound, not compound, that checkpoint, there's one enemy AI hitting us.
Okay.
Drufus, try and put some pressure.
guys doing good out there?
Yellow team, we're gonna cross over to this 2-story house to our west.
Double tap that guy. I didn't know what it was, so I shot it.
Hiono, don't breach. Just stay against the wall. Don't breach.
Do I look like I'm breaching?
I have an RPG now.
Put that back. Put that back.
Aww.
Watch it suck.
There's a 4-wheel surprise behind it.
It's unoccupied.
Gunner down.
The roof entrance to that building seems clear. Or a roof exit, as it would probably be said.
Kiwi lighting up fire station.
So nobody in there.
Okay, red team, move up to us. We are gonna be in the house. It's gonna be marked clear.
Got me. Red team meet at base by the Euro.
Marked clear.
Okay, let's move. Paladin, you're going the wrong way.
I assume we're meeting by the MRAF. I'll get you twins, just let's, I'll stop, alright? Let's do the double.
Where are we looking here for?
Okay, Michael, it's your turn to lead. You guys are gonna head for the statue and we're gonna cover you.
We on the western side of this building, by the MRAP.
Just kneel down.
Okay, we're gonna be watching that statue straight ahead, Dan.
Alright, I'm gonna get you bandaged up.
We're gonna move.
How far away would you say?
Okay, meet on the left side of this MRAP. We're gonna head to that church, take cover there, and then we're gonna check the situation, take out any enemies, then we're gonna move to that blown up pickup truck, and then we're gonna move to the statue. Okay, on me, bye. Am I missing somebody, or is this everybody? Twins on me.
PG.
Okay, let's move.
Contact right.
Get eyes on that guy. Gas down. Okay, meet on the right side of the church. Score the post. Meet on the right side.
Guys stepped into the open.
Loading.
One of them is behind a tank trap.
Red team, keep advancing.
My leg might be broken, but... Yeah, my leg's broken. Guys, push up to that, church. I mean, the... statue in front of it. Try to put grenades in that checkpoint.
Okay, yellow team, we're moving up to red team, let's go.
Red team, watch out, I'm on the gunner seat, you might want to watch out.
Okay, let's go, Paladin.
How's everyone doing? Yeah, I'll back you up. Yeah, I can pack you.
Okay, Dan, head for the statue.
Everyone just want to keep using that.
Also, Dan, make sure you set yourself to yelling, I can barely hear you.
You good, twins?
So, do you want us to clear out that, mark?
Not yet.
Alright, looks like it'll be fine, twins.
Twins, go prone. Just watch down that road bearing 0. Whoever the other auto rifleman is, I want them watching up the road bearing 40.
Of course.
Michael, you are going to lead the way. We're going to breach right through the main gates of that compound. Dan and JJ, I want you two to be the first into that compound.
Contact by the storage, Rufus.
I would suggest going towards the back end of that market. I think we can set up in the market and we'll have into the compound with cover.
Spot, Dan. Hey.
Hey, Michael, JJ.
Why don't you just use the GL on the Jeep?
Keep going, guys.
Alright, fair enough. I guess I'm the idiot.
Go!
Left, there's a guy behind this, might be a guy alive behind that market. Hit him once in the torso, but I think he might be alive.
This armor? Is that us?
No idea.
He's down, I got him.
Okay, Dan and JJ, you guys are gonna round in first. Okay, Michael, JJ, do not peek yet. Prep frags and throw on my mark over the wall.
Everybody good?
Get those fucking frags over the wall now. JJ, Dan, Hiono, Breach, go, go, go.
Man down.
Shit.
Is that our armor?
Side sit rep.
Michael, how you doing?
Sit rep.
Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Up. Drift is up.
Side is dead.
Who's in the compound right now? Who's in the compound right now? Is that, so we got twins, Jerfis, and do not peek that corner. Okay, we're gonna move into that market from the south side, and we're gonna take cover in there.
Michael?
Southeast sounds clear. I'm guessing what's... One second, what's command on 80?
There's a man on the roof! 60! Down. Medic.
Where are you?
Behind you. Fight to him.
Guys, take cover. I might have an airstrike coming in.
Yeah, just on the airstrike. Yeah, that compound is absolutely fucked. Yeah.
It's a bit danger close, don't you think?
I don't give a shit.
On the east wall. Scotland.
My aim is fucked right now.
He's under the Euro. Where's our medic?
Medic's coming.
Okay. Twins, you're gonna be the first one to go, and I'm gonna be behind you. Jerfus, you behind me, and then Paladin right behind Jerfus. Tell me when you're all healed up. You ready?
I'm coming up.
This worked so well last time, let's do it!
Reload, make sure you have a full mag. Okay, ready? Move. Take it slow.
That looks like.
Remember that civilian was when we got here, by the way, so we didn't kill it.
Yep, he's dead. Holy shit.
Okay, you got a 360, try and defend this area. Stay away from the structure yourself.
Who's just got a shotgun?
Intel on the civilian.
Was that? I don't know what that intel was.
Alright, is everyone good? Anyone need a healing?
Paladin, help. Got a Turkinet on my leg.
We got intel on this.
Paladin.
Where are you?
Picked it up.
Paladin.
Oh, there you are.
There's something about MBR. Copy.
Alright, where's the tourniquet attached to?
Arm.
Okay, we're moving to clear the markers to our east, so meet at the end of this building. Entrance to the...
Alright, tourniquet's coming off.
1 sec, Michael.
I'm giving you a plasma transfusion.
Okay.
Alright, you
We
should
need the doctor.
right now.
Doctor's coming.
Good.
Please.
Alright, who's injured? Twins?
Twins need stitching or something.
I can pack you.
You can't stitch.
Yeah, here, I want to stop the bleeding first.
We're gonna be clearing the eastern building, so we're gonna head south and then take this road that we probably already cleared, right? As you're looking down that road? From the statue. Okay, tell me when we're all ready to move.
Make sure you give right now. Blood. I'm just gonna pack him. This might be a while, so.
Yeah. Just took fire.
No, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
He's behind us, he's behind us. Paladin, behind you. The super rocket.
Is Twins dead?
Twins looks... no, he's still moving around.
We are 4 strong.
Twin is back.
1 critical.
Down the road of the market, supermarket. To the west.
Just keep him safe. I'm gonna work on Twins right now.
We do have a medic with us. We're taking contact right now.
Alright, I want to try to pack you. Don't move this time, alright?
Okay, we're holding here and waiting for a Kiwi 1 to regroup with us.
This is gonna take a while, Twins, alright?
Do we need to clear anything else?
No, we're just waiting for Kiwi 1 to regroup with us. So just keep your eyes out for infantry. Got infantry that keeps coming from that road leading west.
Doofus, how you holding up?
Try and get Matt Stanek from these dead bodies that you can use on your...
Almost dead, man.
Copy, we're
still getting healed up here.
See friendlies on the hill north.
Are they enemies?
No, friendly.
Alright, looks so good, Drewfish.
Okay, are we all good to move? Are we good to move? Move to the south.
This is. I can send my medic along with us over to your position.
Okay, we're gonna clear this road. Okay, we're clear here. We're gonna clear up the north side now.
The Tiger in front of the Bradley is unoccupied.
We're gonna go investigate the Tiger.
I really hope it's on our tank. Fuck.
We've cleared out most of the surrounding buildings. We're on the northern building of OBJ3, on one outbuilding where the Bradley is at, and that's as far as we cleared. Copy.
Okay, we're moving to back where we came from, towards the fire station where Q1 is. Stay away from the Bradley because it still might burn.
Friendly.
Who's most critic right now? I'm guessing it's Twin.
No, Twin's got packed up now. He's good.
If you need medical attention, see the doctor. Apparently that's not an entrance.
Is it a squad that can be taken out?
Guys, go in the back door.
Do it. There's none friendly should be in that area.
So long.
Okay.
Form positions on the roof.
Medic is upstairs one level. Why? Say again.
Oh, Eric, and you're about to get wrecked. This is why you can't have nice things.
I'm fine.
Can you get to the roof again?
Eric, please.
Okay.
This way.
That's how I broke my leg.
Fucking rip. Can someone go downstairs and check on it?
Thanks, Arma 2 buildings.
Okay.
Ooh, look at this big ol' room. Good commentary,
Stay on the
Drufus.
first floor. Stay on the first floor. God damn it. Commando weapons.
Sumo.
On the roof of this building again.
Do you see anything to your south and west?
Just a medic.
Oh, stairs.
Stairs.
Yeah, just climb up here.
Broke my leg.
Yeah, surgical
Medic
kit.
is upstairs
Scope
as
looks
well.
pretty clear, but we're still unsure on the location of that BTR.
Wait, what? Side's alive?
In range.
Wait, what side's alive?
Do you
That
need
we don't have eyes
BTRs around?
into with a red roof barn.
Commando weapons, do you happen to know where the BTR's last known position was?
Rest in peace.
Damn, I broke my leg.
He fell off.
Where's the medic?
Wait, one.
Can somebody go help Twin?
Well, he's kind of low.
Medic's upstairs. Upstairs if you need him.
Stay down, man. Everyone stay off the
I don't feel like getting armored.
No, I'm staying down here.
Well, that was bullshit.
Everyone stay down here.
So guess what killed us?
What?
RPG clipped through the hospital right next to us.
What?
Yep.
Yep, it was,
Yeah, I was on the main road, but I think he drove off somewhere.
I
And
have
the second one
PTSD
out of
now.
nowhere killed us. And rip us.
Sumo, where
It was
you at?
approximately
Stay down on this fucking floor, damn it.
037.
Coming down.
Get that prisoner, by the way, over there.
But,
no.
yeah.
Is that the doc?
Okay, who needs a dog? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go down.
Need a healing. Just a
Oh,
phantom.
Alright, who needs healing?
Me.
If you need healing, stand
how about-
right
I need,
here.
like,
Keep
surgical
those
kit.
fucking doors closed, Twin.
I can pack you, okay?
I'm not wounded.
Okay, if you need a fucking doctor, go against the wall right here, please. Okay, 2 people. Only 2 people need a medic.
I don't need a medic.
People who are not getting healed, take fire positions.
Another one of my guys is coming down and, he will need
Okay.
someone.
Yeah, I hear you.
You lost a lot of blood, your arms are fucked. You're not
That's
much of a
beautiful.
shooter, so I'm just gonna give you some blood and not pack you, stitch you.
Not much.
You're a crewman, you're not infantry.
The
Well,
fuck
I
is...
guess
Barry,
I
you
am
have a
infantry now.
minor leg wound.
Did say that's the, It's the POW we got.
I loaded it.
I only have so many packs.
Commander
Please
Recon,
grab
do you
some
see
of those
anything
now.
near
Okay.
entry objective 4?
Twins, are you good?
Okay, you're getting bloods, should be fine. Where's
What's the
Bear?
matter?
No, Bear needed a medic.
Bear had like a pencil
Paladin,
stabbed in
do
his
you
leg.
have packs?
Yeah, I have packs.
That's a negative.
Work on twins right now. Don't pack.
Twins open up
Okay.
again.
He doesn't need packs.
What I
Bear.
see is dead.
Actually, don't worry about twins. Work on Eric.
Okay, just join the squad.
Eric, come here. Eric,
Roger that. If you can, go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
patch
load
you
up and
up.
make your way to weapons
Let's stop the
overwatch
bleeding
2.
at least.
Eric,
Keep me
Eric,
eyes on
Eric,
the west side of town.
Just go and get packed.
Hey, come in here.
Copy that.
With
God
Paladin,
damn it, what
try
the fuck
packing
is wrong
people
with
that
you
need to
guys?
pack.
Okay.
What?
Drufus, are you
Try
good?
packing who?
Say again?
Are you good?
My aim's a little shaky, but yeah.
What is that vehicle called?
Do you need a pack?
No.
What is
Okay,
that vehicle?
well, just stay in the area.
How many packs? If your aim's shaky, go get a pack.
That Euro, I hear a Euro.
All people on the roof, well, the second floor, are looking out windows.
Okay.
I'm out of packs. I'm going to grab some more.
Hey,
There's no more packs.
Michael, why are you
To keep clean.
Are there no more
I
packs?
don't want to
Where'd you
know.
get out of the door.
take her out.
Is I dead?
I'm patching up his leg.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
Okay, speed this up, boys.
Wow, this RPG still has a shot in it. Taking
What's
that.
the next plan?
Okay, I'm gonna
Michael,
pack your legs.
Kahi, get over here. Get over here in my corner. Michael.
Over in his special corner.
Okay, you two are gonna group up because you're basically just enough for a
Okay,
squad, okay?
and I guess I'll pack you since
Wait,
there's
what happened to
someone
one?
else fucked up.
You know what? Let's keep it... You have a medic, right, Michael, still?
Yes.
Okay, Malnern is with weapons. We need to go ahead and push west and clear out anything else that's left in the town. Okay, so Michael, give me. I'm gonna mark stuff on map. Let me know if this is true.
I'm gonna pack your legs. Yeah. Do me a favor, don't fall off a building again. Because this is the only pack you're getting.
Eric, what sort of magazine?
How about that?
Yes. How many mags?
We'll mark what's clear.
I have 3 spare.
Hello.
Yes, please do.
I presume. I don't know why you didn't tell me you needed a medic, but I guess I'll work on you now.
Make sure it's
I'll handle an IV transfusion for him.
I've already got one going now.
Okay.
And am I gonna have some words to recon?
I'm gonna stitch you up
over there.
Okay, and that's it, right?
Dropping ordnance on friendlies.
Kahi, shut up. Okay, look on your map, Kahi.
All that is clear.
John has arrived at Buckets Overwatch 2.
And then we took contact. We're marking in red.
Kahi, mark on map what you cleared.
There was contact over here.
Pretty much everything that's already been specified and cleared.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have weapons team wake up. Okay, that's objective 4, okay?
Objective 4 is that clear?
We
no, it's not.
partially
I'm not
cleared
sure.
that
Can I
when we
actually use
rolled
a
through.
surgical kit?
Partially cleared that when we rolled through.
I'm going to see if I
beautiful.
can actually use a surgical kit.
I can use it on you.
The red area might be clear because we took contacts, but there's not many buildings over there that they're entable. But we took contacts on that.
It's giving me the option to do something with it.
Just gonna mark you as minor since your arms are technically still wounded.
Con to command.
Send it.
Here's the west side of town. It's pretty much clear.
Roger that. Go ahead and group yourself up with weapons. Commander weapons.
What squad were you in?
This is weapons.
Open up your map. Do you see weapons objective 1?
I say firm.
Go ahead and move out into the town and start clearing it.
Do you want us to take the...
Do you need this medical menu? I have, sorry, surgical kit I have in my inventory right
take
now.
That, go ahead and use that so that you can at least transit yourself.
Do you
without
need the
getting
surgical
killed.
kit that I have inside my right now, or?
I should have one around, but thank you.
Here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep you separate still, okay?
I'm gonna do a
Michael?
little testing, see if
Michael, go ahead and take the north side.
Do stuff.
You should be able to stitch.
Take that side, Kahi.
No,
Clear
I
everything
was
else.
able to pack, so I
Shut
see
up.
if I can be able to stitch now.
Most of it should be clear because we cleared
Yeah, I
most
want to
of it
double
when we
check.
rolled
Just
through.
do it.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Where are
saying.
you?
Go do it.
Hold still, will you?
Because my circle on the map what we are clearing.
Copy that.
Clearing that area.
Okay, send it.
Rest in peace, Bradley.
Indeed, rest in peace, Bradley.
Is everybody good to go?
Your marker.
Actually, Paladin, you stitch it.
We're good.
Okay, you'll take care of it.
Okay, me at this. We're going at the back, actually.
Oh well.
Michael, there's gonna be a GBU strike on that
Thanks,
area.
Paladin.
Just wait
Okay.
until the boom and then move out.
Meet on the left side of the building when you leave.
You're free to engage, Sean.
Okay, so they clipped it either way.
Through the wall.
Ready to watch some fireworks?
We
By the way, he should have blew himself up like Suka hit.
Paladin, are you done treating people?
Why is the server locked for him? I don't understand.
You said GPU strike, right?
Yeah, it's too
What do you, Michael?
We're moving out. We're gonna clear that area that I circled.
Okay.
Are you gonna bomb?
That's it.
Ruben taking contact. Let's move.
Support Bradley's crew.
Okay. Infantry is moving out to the north. They're only down to 4. Okay, we're gonna pull back to the west around the element. Weapons team is moving into their
GBU stricken. Command, is that GBU strike coming in?
Say again?
Crossing other side.
Strike coming in? Copy.
Okay, we're clearing this area on me.
South seems clear.
Paladin, where you at?
By the road.
Clear in here.
Clear.
Clear. Rufus, let's take the left building. Or, sorry, the right building.
This compound's
Clear.
okay, let's move.
This is infantry center. It was just, I didn't get to read it, but it was something north and MVR, so there might be MVR turn north. I think it might have been about where the weapons Overwatch 2 was. Yeah. But there was an officer that had that intel.
I'll pass. Don't touch the vehicle.
That is a fortified checkpoint on the other side of this, buddy. How do you get out of this compound? Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're good, I think. This is infantry. Object 4 and outlying areas are clear.
Well, it should be mission end, right?
What was that shot?
That was me. There's
Double
some
back.
people over here.
Don't worry about it. It was good.
Well done, good job. Well done.
Thanks.
You guys must be doing a lot better than last time. There's a lot of
Why?
guys alive.
We lost.
Well,
badly.
we lost half of infantry.
I mean, the other half made it.
Yeah,
Guys, keep
I
doing
told Side we should have took fire positions inside the market, but he didn't want to, and then we got wrecked by an MG.
Infantry, do you still have your vehicle up or no?
Yeah, it's all the way over by... Turn the speakers off.
Oh.
Yes, I can... It's all the way over by the school that we dismounted at. Can you turn the speakers off? Because it's really annoying. When two people have the radio, turn the speakers off. They're next to each other, because it's very annoying.
Turn yours off then.
How am I supposed to respond to that? They are off.
You just turned to me like it was a sitcom. That was amazing. Like you're addressing the audience. That's all, folks. Next time on Arma 3, the sitcom. Why can't I move forward?
Location. Send. We are over at Objective 4 on the main road by Fortified CP. Copy.
Oh, let's move.
By the way, we don't have a vehicle, we're just on foot if you want to see the vehicle. Which is on the southern, it's on the southern side of town.
We parked ours all the way back at the initial drop point. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that would be good.
Beautiful.
Who wants to go pick up the vehicle? Drew, if let's go for a vehicle. Get in that vehicle and go pick it up. Get in. Stop.
What?
Okay, copy. Gonna hold tight at this area then. Actually, yeah, get in that vehicle and go get our vehicle.
Alright, if we're not going to move forward.
You know where the other vehicle is, Austin?
No, I do not.
At the Objective 1 marker.
Yeah, tell him it's at OBJ.
1 marker. Is Objective 1?
Objective 1. The
I don't
schoolhouse.
see it on Objective 1. Oh, way down there, okay.
Where are you guys right now?
We got in the vehicle. We're at 45 CP.
I'll tell you when I'm on my way.
Recon's taking one of Infantry's guys to get their vehicle. Here.
Let me get out, check.
I do not see it.
We're looking for a schoolhouse. Just keep going forward.
A house?
Schoolhouse. Okay, I think we're at the break-off point right now. Turn right. Should be right in front of you.
Five eyes?
Yeah.
I
Just
sure don't.
to the forward and left.
Jervis,
Yes, we're almost to the schoolhouse.
are you at the vehicle?
About to be.
Wait there for weapons. You're gonna be giving them a ride to our position.
Copy. Yeah. The schoolhouse to your left. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Where's weapons going to be coming from?
Jervis, are you at the vehicle?
Yes.
Come over to our position. You're not picking up weapons. They had a ride. we move, by the way, we're the original mark of objective 4. I'm marking them.
Objective 4?
It's a marker around here. It was where OBJ4 was. It's got deleted though.
Fortified CP?
Yeah.
Fortified CP.
Go to the northern road. The other road north of it. If you see that momentum, you just go towards that.
Could you mark?
It's marked here, dude. And there's a bunch of squiggly lines around it. It's right northeast of 45.
Copy.
Uncle B, you're on the gun.
Oh, sounds good.
Oh, I finally found you guys. Holy shit. Uncle B, I'm gonna shoot you. You fucking abandoned me.
Sorry, you suck at land nav.
Wait, how close is it?
I'm like right behind you.
Okay, hop in. We're RTBing to follow. Did you guys walk here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you have a fun time?
You guys weren't hard to track.
Well, it's maybe because there's like a bunch of squiggly lines all over the map, so it's probably not that hard to track.
Oh no, we just did it by falling over structures and shit. We didn't even notice.
So I think the Bradley drove through town and got us to see this place to drive. Jervis, let's go back to base. So we jumped out. So we jump out.
No, nobody jumped out.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I know. Picking from the server.
You guys had the server locked, right?
It should have been.
Yeah, it would be void.
It should be locked.
It's locked for us. It's locked for our friend.
Well, you have this.
I heard there was really good pina coladas here. I really just wanted in on that.
Yeah, you missed that. That was
Fuck.
lost. Just reopened.
I see you lost half your squad too. You just leave the leader. Yeah, you just lost
Zeta. Yeah, Zeta decided he would get shot many times. Yeah,
so fire on that Ural that's going.
It's not what they said. They said don't fire.
That's what he said was, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, that's all I heard was, "Are you kidding?" And then he just
Side, JJ, who else?
Yeah, I saw right.
They breached it once and then got all gunned down at the same time.
Who was it? Side, JJ, Dan, and who else?
I don't remember. I don't want to say their name wrong.
Back who needs help.
Hello.
So.
Well, greetings.
What happened to you? Did you jump off the building?
Can't do it as good as you.
It helps to have a map.
Oh yeah, Iona. That's who got shot. I don't understand why they wanted to take that corner so tight. They should have took it like farther out. Got more into it.
A nice three-way going with the nice
packing bandage action. Yeah, a lot of packing bandages. I don't know what happened to my surgical kit.
Bandages aren't the only
But if we
thing
took
being
it wide,
back
we
here,
would have more protection, more response time. Because tight, you turn the corner and it's wide. Yeah. This part.
Yeah.
That's how we found it.
Well, here comes the Ural.
That depends on what.
You like bionic legs?
260.
Alright. Michael, how many did you lose? 4?
We lost Side, Hayono, Dan, and JJ.
Yeah, then that's a yeah.
We lost okay, and then fucking weapons. How many people did you lose?
People in Zeta too.
Both.
took
Okay, we
command
lost
after
the
Ava went
Bradley.
down.
We have a POW. And yeah, okay.
Took a town?
And we took a really big town.
But we lost the Bradley.
Oh, we
lost
the
the
Bradley.
Bradley.
No screen.
We got to do a hospital.
Who's the
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Who's the Okay, it's Collins. It's Collins' fault.
To be honest, I would kind of say it's because we were unsupported in terms of we had no infantry backup.
That was why'd you so hard? Were you told to push that hard into the
Why do you have a flare gun?
We were ordered to.
It's
okay.
Whoa!
You normally don't push armor V to assist me.
Well, yeah, unless tank back
allows you to heal people from a further distance.
Alright, guys, good job.
Yummy.
Just to make sure that nothing gets too close.
Like, yeah, I can heal you from all the way over here.
I know that. Steal that guy's head?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was from the dead civilian that we got the intel off of.
He wasn't a civilian, he was an officer. He was unarmed though. Hey, he was
Wait,
dead.
hold on.
Are you sure about that?
You happy, boy?
Isn't that Marines?
You're happy, boy.
Oh my god.
Poe's right behind it, dead.
Alright.
Damn.
Man.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Round two.
Sumo, you almost got a sass. You almost got a sass
Sorry?
with Sumo.
Really?
Yeah, there was a guy that Bear and Kahi and those guys shot near the end, and he was thinking about going to that compound, that building you were in, and shooting you, but he was like, I'm gonna run.
Correct.
Died pretty hard.
Was it success?
Yeah. Everyone and half of it got killed like
but fire team gold.
Correct.
Why'd you want to take the compound like so close? Like,
because that was our objective.
Yeah, but if we, what I was saying, if we moved into that market,
I had no idea what you were talking about when you kept shouting about a market.
Yeah, that's a market.
That's a grocery store.
Yeah, that's a store.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The grocery store.
Correct.
Haven't you ever played DayZ, sir?
Yeah, it's a market or a supermarket. That's what people call it.
Okay, if you call it a supermarket,
that's not super.
It's not a super.
It's not super, but I would have known what you meant. You had said
Are there any
supermarket.
coyote backpacks in there?
No, there's only death and destruction.
There was twins blood all over the floor.
That bombing run on the middle of the city almost friendly fired like 12 people.
That was, that was.
I got told that we were supposed to do it.
That was
took out like 6 enemies.
I let Normal do that
Nobody actually died, but a lot of people almost did.
Hey, it's a GBU. It's safe. It's wire guided.
I said this one would be too risky for me to take the heat, so I let Normal do it.
Yeah, that bombing run killed literally no one.
It didn't.
No, it killed the guys.
Normal got 13 kills.
Near the back of the building.
No, they're already dead. Everyone at the compound except truck guy that Michael killed was already dead when the bomb landed.
No.
Normal's kills.
Michael,
I could
have just gone back and used the machine gun on the fucking thing just to light that place up.
We're not using any vehicles.
Not supposed to use enemy assets.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for just a moment and then we'll debrief as soon as I'm back.
Okie dokie.
So it's all Ghost Hawk's fault for Bradley being lost.
You guys lost the Bradley.
Yeah, there was a Russian who really likes Tetris and used that to application with his rocket launcher.
All Russians love Tetris, don't you know this?
Everything.
Yeah, but he was a champion.
Everything went to shit at Objective 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's where the Bradley blew up, and
the truck squad. Just the truck Russians were the real problem.
I'm pretty sure that GBU did kill more than killed people because we were taking fire, and then once.
If anything, it killed like 1 or 2 people.
But did it ever injure some friendlies?
Talk about close air support.
You know, what I'm trying to say is, Normal dropped the bomb and the score went from 0 to 13.
Whoa.
They had like 3 or 4 trucks in the compound.
Yeah, there were a lot of trucks in that building that were completely empty, by the way.
Hey, there could have been Russians under there. What's the truck?
Denying assets.
There could have been, but there weren't.
We destroyed that building too, which made the compound feel safer because it was more open.
That's not true. There was a Russian on one of the trucks. He was already dead. No, that Russian killed me. There was a Russian under a truck that survived the bombing. That guy killed Side, Dan, and JJ.
Good thing Gold Team went in first.
I know, right? Except for JJ, he was Red Team.
JJ was Red Team? No,
Yeah,
he was Gold.
No, he was Red.
Oh, he was. Oh,
Everyone,
yeah.
It was me, Dan, and Side were only ones in Gold at the end. JJ was Red.
Nope.
When started as Gold and was at the end, Red at the end. He was
Better
in blood.
Better Red than Dead.
That's the.
I think it's supposed to be the other way around.
No,
Nope,
that's the Red Faction Gorilla thing.
Nope.
Better Red than Dead because Mars. Red.
Joe, I needed my battle buddy.
Wait,
Sorry.
So Sean, you said Sumo is responding, but he can't hear you. What does that mean?
It's a one-way glitch sometimes.
I didn't have a long range.
I mispronounced it. Or miswrote it. I fixed it right afterwards.
Oh yeah, because I had a short range at the time when I was talking over command. Because I didn't know where Side City was.
Well,
I knew if we dropped a GBU in that. Well, I didn't know. I knew a GBU was dropping in that compound, but we would have been safe.
Should have used a cluster.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we didn't kill any civvies in there.
Oh no, there's no civilians left on the island.
It wasn't a civilian. I thought it was a civilian because he was unarmed, and he was when we got to the compound.
He was armed.
He was. Oh yeah, he had the zero, but he was dead.
Yeah, he was already dead. He was like the first guy to get shot.
Troy's asking about the Bradley, and I told him it blew up. He's not believing me, so if like 18 people could message me and blow up at once, it'd be great.
He just messaged me and he says he's not talking to me anymore. I'm like, okay, I don't care. He's very upset that Bradley died.
I'm up to urban combat. Bradleys aren't good in urban combat.
Well, we were pushing to your point, and we thought you were right there beside us.
We were right beside.
Well, yeah, you were, but you were mostly dead at that point.
We
I was told after.
We were on a different road with no communication.
You were all dead by the time we moved up.
This was a valuable lesson.
Come on, what the hell?
This was a valuable lesson in infantry
Troy,
screening.
you weren't there.
You're right. It would have survived if I was there.
No, it really wouldn't have, Troy. It really wouldn't have.
It would have never made it out of the fucking airbase.
No, it would have died in the exact. It would have died in the exact same position.
But upside down.
Not nice.
It would have died in the exact same position, and there would have been one more guy jumping out and running around scared.
It would have died in your arms, Troy, as it exploded.
Or, I mean, if you committed really hard, Troy, you could have died in a fireball if you wanted to.
Ain't even. But
considering they followed the order and went into the city, they did everything right based off of that.
It got a lot of kills.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We killed a lot of things.
Okay, sorry about that. Wait, folks.
What about the black folks?
Wait, not white. First off, we were able to successfully clear the town of Numbo, wiping out all the MVR forces there. We discovered upon actually making contact with some of them, especially some of the ones on the southern edge of town, most of the MVR forces there were under-equipped or poorly equipped and appeared to be the conscripts from the Dualan militia. We found several who were already wounded when the fighting started and had mismatched ammunition and equipment and whatnot, but for the main overview of how everything went, I'll pass it over to you, Sumo, since you were in the big slot.
All right. Cool. So we took Numbo. Hooray. For those of you who survived, good job. For those of you who didn't, rip in peace. Never forgetting. Rest in spaghetti. Correct.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah. I thought overall we did pretty good. Again, this time, I don't know if it was just me in planning, but I feel like we had a slow move out, loading up all the weapons and stuff. I think that's a little bit okay because we did use those supplies especially the weapons team. Infantry in their push, good job, making your way into the city. I thought that would be hell on earth, but you guys made it in.
The actual advance went pretty well. The part that ended up getting shaky was that central compound. We ended up pushing into the central compound, got around the corner, and then an entire fire team got killed by one guy hiding under a truck.
Yep.
So, watch your trucks, guys. They
check
are
your corners,
deadly.
check your trucks.
Yep. Weapons team providing Overwatch support. Good job. It seemed after a little while though, weapons team wasn't too effective, so the movement a little closer to town was a little better, and I think somewhere down that way, Aval got killed. Yeah, from what I understand.
Aval got killed when we weapons Overwatch 2 when we were clearing it out.
Okay. So yeah.
And I took command after that.
Kiwi did a good job at the beginning, softening up some of the defenses, especially the rooftop stuff, clearing out that hill on weapons Overwatch 2. Do I get my wire cutters back? Side, do not give Bear his wire cutters back.
Okay.
What?
Don't question it. I think I made a massive mistake by sending in the Bradley to be a screen for the infantry. Yeah, not a good idea since Bradley's not really
The Bradley got killed on the way to infantry, who, without knowing the Bradley was coming, mistook it for enemy armor and pushed into the central compound faster than they needed to.
I heard also that the RPG managed to do some voodoo Sukabliat magic.
From
So
the
It did not actually go through a wall. It got fired.
that's what we thought, but it
Yeah.
turns out it was just
The
like
guy
some.
ran the gauntlet with an RPG shot and fired it between like 4 different buildings.
Yeah, it went past
Yeah.
a wall and then 2 walls of the building they were next to and hit them right in the lower glacis, dead on.
So good job to the Russian who took out the Bradley. They get a gold star today.
He got fucking annihilated.
Yeah,
like
gold
10
star
minutes
goes to
later.
RPG man and truck guy.
Both of them are posthumous medals. Posthumous
Um,
medals.
Good job to Recon and Air for coordinating those strikes. That GBU is emphasizing on close air support.
Those- 2 feet away. You sure got those trucks real good, man.
Yeah, so
Put
I
the
guess,
fear of God into the remainders of infantry.
You
Saw half
know.
their fire team die. Like, okay, I think we're finally clear, and then the compound turned to dust.
Yeah.
So,
and the remainders
spreading
of
fear.
EV1.
I
was,
knew a
fun
strike
for
was
us.
coming in because I had the short range set to the long range, but I couldn't hear sumo, and I only got like glimpses of things that were going on. So I'm like, there's a close air support coming in, so I'm like, take cover.
Yeah, so
I knew there was air support, didn't know where it was though, that it was that close.
yeah, so that's some bad coordination on my part again. Radio chatter I thought was okay. I think we need to work a little bit on just tighten up on the call signs and who you're talking to. Otherwise, and I know we were in an urban environment and constantly under fire, but keep your ear open if you're getting called, or if you are under fire and you can't respond, just say wait one. That's a-okay. A-okay. Yeah, let's see here. Let me look at my tally list. Lost to Bradley, gained a POW, infantry lost 4, weapons lost 2. Kahi died at the end, so -1 to the Kiwi. Apparently, infantry got intel.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's talking about something north of weapons Overwatch 2.
It's something about that. I didn't get to read it. It popped on my screen and disappeared real fast.
So I have no clue what the intel was all about. I'm
That
pretty
town
sure.
That town got absolutely mulched.
So I'm guessing weapons took care of that, so the intel is not valid. I guess? Question mark? Yeah, I don't know.
In regards to that, shortly after the airstrike on that central compound, I'm not sure if weapons noticed, but the town to the north of Numbo got completely leveled.
Yeah, just exploded.
How the fuck
the whole town simultaneously just blew up.
So maybe they demoed it. I don't know.
There was a guy with a dead man switch in the main compound who had all the explosives in that town wired to him.
I don't know. My medic ate Avel's rangefinder, so all I was working with was an ACOG scope.
So, I guess someone Allahu Akbar'd and took a little town with them. So, yeah.
Is that what we do? Ask if our jet got shut down?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we didn't lose any air assets.
Because as soon as the compound got bombed, you asked if normal got shut down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I asked that because I thought the explosives. Normal was headed into that direction, and I swore he went straight into the ground. So, yeah.
Normal, did you go south to north or west to east? I mean east to west when you dropped the bomb.
Okay. Side.
Yep.
As you were leading infantry, have anything to say?
Guys in infantry, you guys all did pretty well. Except for two of you, I had to keep shouting at to not just try to stack up on me, because it seemed a lot like you were just trying to rest your weapon on my head. So, yeah, less typey, more runny when I tell you to go somewhere.
Oh.
Not naming any names, just stop typing.
Directed at one person.
No, there's two.
Anything outside?
Went pretty well. The only other thing I can really think of is good job, truck guy.
Yeah, truck guy. MVP.
4 people.
And then the bomb scared him.
All right. Let's see here. Weapons. So that's nice. Avel, is he here?
He's currently got himself muted.
Well,
so I think we'll pass on from that because I think he might be gone.
Okay. And then Kahi, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Do you have anything to say?
Well, I thought communication to Bradley was perfect this time around without a certain someone in the vehicle.
I have no idea who you might be talking about, Kai.
No, I don't know. Don't know.
I've
don't know
never
who
been
could be.
assigned to the Bradley crew. How could have I been a problem?
First
Well,
half
you
of
were.
the last time was pretty good, in my opinion. Then again, I wasn't there for half the mission. So
Anyway, continuing on.
Continue,
Yes.
Kahi.
So communication was good. I thought we took out quite a lot. I probably should have questioned more pushing into town. Otherwise, it was pretty much fine. That sneaky beaky sniper RPG man was good. Fucking threading that needle so good to kill us. Was unfortunate. Then probably the only other thing was the air support was a bit danger close because 2 of us got injured from that round being landed.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Duly noted.
Yeah. So after all of that, Numbo's cleared. We're able to secure 1 POW and a couple of other enemy assets, along with intel that was in that central compound. So pre-action report with details of what we're able to extract from that POW, as well as any other information that we might have found in Numbo, will go up before the event for next week. As well, sometime in the next couple days, the results of that event poll that we talked about at the start, and just the outcome of that, I will post that officially through a group announcement. If not tonight, then by midday Monday. Just get everything up there. On top of that, with some of the suggestions that were in that poll won't be put into practice quite as fast as some of the campaign stuff. Some of it will have to be gone over to figure a couple things out in regards to some of that. But any major changes that do happen to go into practice, I'll either run through in another small 2 or 3 question poll, or I'll post an announcement about them depending on what they are. So if anybody has any questions or comments or concerns about the outcome of the poll or wants to add anything or any questions, just let me know, either poke me on TS or let me know through Steam. Other than that, if anybody is interested in supporting our server, there's the PayPal link. Any thing that is donated to that link will go directly towards helping us pay for our server. And other than that, thank you to everybody who came out tonight. Whether you are a new user, a server regular, a member, or a veteran, thanks for coming out, and I hope you guys all had some fun, and I hope to see you at the event next week.
Woohoo.
So it's Normal's fault that Bradley got lost because he damaged it with a bomb.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's definitely not the fault of fucking Tetris McRussian man with the RPG.
Oh, hey, Sean, how do you like left clicking?
It was intense.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
you probably had the right click sometimes
No,
to zoom in.
no, I don't actually.
You don't even
So
have to zoom
side.
in?
No?
Yeah.
You get an Abrams next time.
A what?
Abrams.
An Abrams.
Get the.
I mean, we just lost a Bradley, and it's not getting replaced. So why would you get an Abrams?
Hey,
We were talking about this the entire time in the Bradley.
When you kill your fish, you don't get a puppy.
Hey, just replace it with
Wow.
a Tusk
Wow, that's
2
a good way to put it.
or a Busk 3. I think it's a Busk 3 is the highest armored Bradley.
Also, is Michael still here?
Oh,
one?
which one?
Yeah, they're both here.
Like Mike Wright.
They're both
Prime?
here.
Michael
Yeah,
Prime
Ivy's
is
here.
here.
I see the
Oh,
chat
yeah.
log of him just putting Star Wars in all caps.
Just saying, it's an idea, you know.
It's not even available on the workshop anymore.
Well, I mean, Russia is a country and all.
Sure save a lot on games.
Jesus.
But are we gonna do a second mission or no?
There's no
like
PvPs
midnight.
currently up on the server, so unless somebody wants to Zeus, probably not.
I would love to Zeus. I got an awesome Zeus mission.
Okay, I'll have to restart the server though.
That's cool.
Oh,
Are we going
I'm
side?
gonna go pass
vanilla or are we
out
staying
now.
with
I'll talk to you
RHS?
guys tomorrow.
Bye, Hiono.
Bye.
Bye, Yoda.
Bye, Yono.
Bye, you know.
Before I go, I'm going to show you an Amazon drone with a minigun in the box. This may take a little while to set up, but you'll know what I mean when I do it. This is why I argue that Arma 3 is the best sandbox game, because you can do things that I'm about to show you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What's in the box? Well, it's not your dildo from Amazon, that's not. Well, it's not your dildo from Amazon, that's for sure. Now, you may see in the top right... Now, you may see in the top right something very peculiar. But here we have in this box a minigun. As you can clearly tell, Drufus is not a very good commentator, so I'm just gonna let the video game speak for itself.